Hi coloring friends, and welcome back to my channel. I am back once again for another ridiculously large stack of books that I have set aside as my coloring books that I am hopeful to color in for the month of January. So let me just go ahead and move these aside and we will go through what I am hoping to color this month. The first book I have is A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo, and this is a whip that I would like to have finished by the end of the month. And it is this one here. And I was actually working on it a little bit last night, so I've gotten a little bit of a start on it. It is the 4th now, so we're a little bit into the month, and I have already started on some of this. But yes, I would love to have this page finished for the month. So I think I have a few whips in my pile that I want to get done. I thought it'd be nice to start the new year off with a clean slate on some of them. So that is in A Million Cute Animals by Lulu Mayo. And then this is a book that I try to color once a month in, and it is Color by Number Stained Glass, put out by Zen Doodle. The artist is Deborah Muller, and I try to do one page a month. I did not get to it at all last month. I started a little tiny bit of this one, and that's as far as I got. So I will be trying to get this page done. These are always nice for when I just want something mindless and easy to sit and do in the evening. So that was The Stained Glass by Deborah Muller. And then this is another one of those books that I try to do one page a month in. It's nice to have just another mindless coloring type page. So I have just the next page in here, which there's really not much to see in these until you actually start coloring. So that is in the Mystery Mosaics Woman, put out by Belba Family. Then I have a new one by Lulu Mayo. I'm excited to color in this, and I had a really hard time choosing the page. This is A Million Magical Creatures, her newest one she put out, and it took me a while to figure out which one I wanted to do because I love them all, but I settled on this one right here. So I thought it was nice. We have a variety of creatures in here, and um, I like the sort of vignette type page. I can see doing it in an all dark background and then making these string lights look like they're glowing and like it's just a fun night party in the forest. So I'm excited to get to work on that one. That is in A Million Magical Creatures by Lulu Mayo. Next, we have a book that I got years and years ago and almost haven't touched at all. This is Animal Kingdom by Millie Mirada, and I have a whip in here. It is a very, very, very old whip. So it is this octopus 2-page spread here. And this was something I started coloring years ago before I even got into coloring recently. So my coloring style has definitely changed and evolved a bit. But I think that's kind of cool. It'll be nice to add my touches where I am now alongside what I had done in the past. And I'm excited to try kind of a cool background, a watery background around the octopus tentacles. So I think that'll be fun to do. And that is that one I'm hoping to finish up in Animal Kingdom by Millie Mirada. And then we have another whip that I'd like to finish up this month. This is a book called Timeless Creations, Stained Glass, and it's put out by Crazy Art. And I believe I checked before and was not able to find a specific artist. It just says Crazy Art on it. There's no specific artist noted. So, anyway, this is the page I'm hoping to complete this month. These butterflies, I'd like to get that finished I always hate when I step away from a page like this because I know I have put away the colors that I was using for this butterfly, so I'm going to have to fish out what I was using and try to replicate what I was doing over here. And I kind of want to kick myself and say, why didn't you just finish at least the butterfly? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't do it, but anyway, we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully I can at least complete that so it looks the same as this half. And I think it'll be really pretty when it's all finished. So that is in the Timeless Creations Stained Glass Coloring Book by Crazy Art. This was one that I picked up actually at Walmart. So that's that one. Then I have Nice Little Town Christmas 2. This was one of the ones I wanted to color in last month. I have not colored in it at all, and I didn't get to color in it last month, so I was disappointed about that. I'd still really like to complete a page. So I took a look, and there's actually a few in here that are more wintry, and I think they are not overly Christmas that you can't still color them now. I mean, you can color whatever you want, whenever you want, so... Anyway, this is the one I chose for this month, and it is just a fun winter scene. They're playing outside in the snow, having a snowball fight and sledding. So I thought that would be fun to do for January, because I'm sure we are going to see some snow very soon in my neck of the woods. So that'll be a nice one to pull out on a snowy day and work on. And then another one that I had set aside for last month and did not get to is this Christmas Mandalas coloring book by Jade Summer. And I was flipping through and I knew because I had completed last year this mandala, which was a snowflake. I actually did this the day after Christmas last year. I believe I got this for Christmas. So I figured there was probably other wintry pictures that I could choose from in here. And since I didn't get to color in it, I wanted to, get a chance to try in January. So I'm torn on this one. I found this cute penguin one that I'd like to work on. That would be fun to do. And then I also found another snowflake one that I thought would be fun to do also. And I'd probably do it again in gel pen like I did before. This one, I'm not sure what I'd use. Maybe alcohol markers. But honestly, they're simple enough that I might be able to get both of them done. That would be optimistic, but it's a possibility. So I may give that a try. But that is from the Christmas Mandalas by Jade Summer. So that is all I have. Hopefully I'm keeping it a little more realistic this month, expectation-wise, so I don't feel disappointed that I didn't get to so many at the end of the month. And I may sneak in a few more here and there that appeal to me depending on the day. But that's the goals for the month, basically. And thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed sharing this with you. And I hope you stay tuned to see what I end up completing for January. And until then, bye for now.